What happens when you combine boutique luxury with one of Edinburgh's best city centre locations? The Resident promises comfort, convenience, and charm. But does it really deliver? Let's find out. This is the Resident Edinburgh. Located in Edinburgh's West End, just a short walk from Princes Street and the heart of Edinburgh's new town, the Resident Edinburgh is a boutique contemporary hotel designed for travelers who want both comfort and convenience. A relatively new hotel, the lobby is modern and stylish, and the rooms have thoughtful details that make it feel more like a stylish city apartment than a traditional hotel. While the hotel doesn't have a restaurant or bar, each room comes with a mini kitchenette that can be pre-stocked on request. The stylish lobby lounge offers a comfortable place to chill and meet up with friends or family, and they offer a complimentary glass of wine between 5 and 6 p.m. On the surface, it has all the right touches, but not every room feels like the elegant retreat the website suggests. While the space itself was well designed and comfortable, it didn't quite deliver the same sense of charm or atmosphere that you'd expect in a city as beautiful as Edinburgh. My room was tucked away on the ground floor, which meant the view was of a dumpster-filled alley and the natural light was almost non-existent. This is a standard double room, which is their most affordable room and was £258 a night. When I checked in, they'd booked me into a room on the ground floor. I immediately asked if they could put me in something higher up, but because I was booked for 5 nights, the only option they offered me was to upgrade to a more expensive room, which was outside of my budget. The room itself was actually quite nice, brand new and well designed. Not spacious, but not nearly as small as the room I'd just checked out of in London, which I'll post a review of in the next few weeks. So for me, it felt like an upgrade in that respect. The bathroom was small, but was nicely designed with floor-to-ceiling stonework, a rainfall shower, and molten brown toiletries in a nice mandarin clary sage scent. One thing to note, most UK hotels don't provide face washcloths, which is standard in North America. They're viewed as a personal item, so that might be something you want to bring with you. They only provide standard bath sheets and hand towels. There was a nice little dressing table just outside the bathroom, which I haven't seen in many hotel rooms, so that was a nice touch. And the kitchenette was really, for me, the selling point of the room, and part of why I booked it. It comes with a set of dishes and flatware, a microwave, a mini fridge, an espresso machine, a kettle, and a nice selection of Taylor's coffee and tea. There's a Marks & Spencer and a Tesco Express not too far away on Princes Street, so it was easy to stock up on a quick meal or snack and not constantly have to eat out at restaurants, which, if you're on a budget or you're a solo traveler, it can be a nice option to have. I absolutely love my Nespresso machine at home, and I love having that same convenience in my hotel room. Despite being on the ground floor facing the back alley, the room was surprisingly quiet, which I wasn't expecting. The bed was comfortable enough, and while the room was on the smaller side, it didn't feel cramped, at least as a solo traveler. If you're a couple, you might be a bit short on luggage space, and it would be cozy, but I feel like it could be manageable for 2 people, and it wasn't the smallest hotel room I've stayed in the UK. It's definitely one of the more affordable hotels in Edinburgh, but I did feel disappointed by my ground floor room for the price I paid. If you're paying in Canadian or US dollars, it really adds up. The Resident is located in Edinburgh's West End, just a short walk from Dean Bridge and the picturesque Dean Village, which is something I completely missed the first time I went to Edinburgh. It's a really beautiful walk, and I recommend stopping by for a photo. You're also a short walk from the west end of Princes Street, where you can find a number of pubs, restaurants, and shops. Old Town is about a 20-minute walk up the hill, and if you get tired of walking, the number 37 bus stops just down the street from the hotel, on Queensferry Street, and it will take you all the way down Princes Street. You can just tap your credit card, Apple, or Google Pay when you get on. Edinburgh is generally quite pedestrian-friendly, and it's easy to get around. Just wear comfortable shoes. Final thoughts. The room itself was actually quite nice, and the location is definitely convenient. But if you're booking here, I'd recommend requesting a higher floor. But I'm not sure even that would actually do much. I read a review on TripAdvisor by someone with a similar room to mine. The response from the hotel said that only about 1/3 of the rooms actually have any kind of view. So if you're hoping for a view of the castle, there's a good chance you won't get it. If I stayed there again, I would probably book a junior suite, which is the only room that claims to have a decent view. But at £375 a night, I might just try another hotel altogether. Subscribe for more hotel reviews and travel content like this. If you're in Edinburgh and want to know where to shop, you can check out my shopping guide linked above. What's your favorite hotel in Edinburgh? Let me know in the comments below.